Okay, right now I'm going to explain to you um, a bit deeper into the concept of why I believe that the Almighty is not a man and he don't give a shit, and my scientific basis for having that belief. So basically, it's a bit like this. I'm going to give you a few analogies, examples, if you like. So let's say you wake up in the morning, and as you're walking, you see somebody across the street that gets hit by lightning, but this person wasn't doing anything to you, and this is early morning. Your first instinct, if you're a good person, you'll be like, oh my god, what the hell happened? Yeah, let's say the same thing was to happen again in the evening. You're walking across the road, you're walking on the street, and across the road you see someone who's, you know, shouting at you and then pumping fists or about to attack you. Then they get hit by lightning. You'd be like, oh, thank God, won't you? So you can see how the same miracle can be viewed, yeah, as good or bad, yeah, the same miracle, yeah. So the Almighty doesn't necessarily give a shit about anything. He's gonna do what he wants when he wants. Whether it's good for you or bad for you, that's subjective, and that's synchronicity. That's up to you. Depends on what the situation means to you. Yeah? If you're in a situation where you're under attack, that kind of miracle can be your only salvation. Yeah? If you're in a situation where things is messed up, yeah, and you pray for a miracle, the same kind of miracle that you view as good or bad, depending on the phase, will be your only salvation. Yeah, so it's just a matter of understanding the Almighty properly and not having stories that don't really make sense, that turn people to be atheists. Yeah, when you tell people that the Almighty is a man, they say no, he's not, and they'll blaspheme, and nothing will happen, because that's not how the Almighty works. That's not how miracles work. Miracles are things you can never anticipate. Miracles are things that once they're done, you look and realize. Yeah. So yesterday I must have dropped a bottle on the floor. It landed square up. Yeah. I was thinking, well, that's a miracle. To me, it was a good thing because I've been talking about these things, and when it happened to me, I was like, whoa, this is exactly what I mean. You know, this can be viewed in a good or bad way by those who are watching it. Yeah, if the bottle lands that way and somebody is in a bad frame of mind, yeah, towards you, there's somebody who politically doesn't want you to advance, yeah, then when they see you doing a miracle like that, I didn't know the bottle was going to land square like that. I didn't know. They will look at you as somebody who's going to get influenced because you've just performed a miracle. But to you, I didn't plan it. I don't know what was going on. So the Almighty acted and the bottle landed, you know, square up. Yeah. So I don't know what they call it. Upright. Yeah. So for you to say that you don't believe in God, it means that you must have probably thought that God is a man. Yeah, I told you the only time that God was seen in the Bible was when it was a burning light. Yeah, so you expect something that created the whole of the universe to be something freaky, like a light that never burns out. Yeah, so when you believe in the right Almighty, yeah, you can never turn atheist. Yeah, you can never become an atheist because you know the true nature of the Almighty. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you. I'm not part of a satanic cult. Yeah, I know some of my views, yeah, sound like those that are from the Church of Satan, but I'm not doing that. And there's another thing you have to know about Satan. He will tell you 1,000 truths, then he will tell you a lie. Yeah, so he will tell you all the things that are true. He will even tell you that God doesn't care, and he's not lying to you, and he can prove it. But instead of telling it to you like I do, yeah, he'll twist it and make it look like that's a bad thing. But for me, I say God is not a man and he doesn't care, but that's what's great about the Lord. Yeah, the Almighty is not a man and he doesn't care, but that's why, yeah, I worship the Most High.